Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This thing is shaking badly. I have to just manage. Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is AUGUSTERGOLD. Yeah guys, I bring before you today guys a story of a woman. A woman from the east who allowed greed. She allowed greed to make her lose her marriage. She lost her marriage because of greed. Let me try and she lost her marriage and one of her fingers because of greed. Yes, I would say because of greed. She actually, 1 minute guys, let me put this on. She actually came up on Linda Ikeji wanted her an interview, and she actually came up on that interview to say she want people to hear her own part of the story, which she was saying, "Oh, Emmanuel, hello. I didn't see that. Hello, thanks for joining me." So this woman, I would say she was greedy, very, very greedy. I'm coming, guys. I'm trying to put on my laptop. I'm coming. This one is very, very sweet story. Okay, yeah. Very sweet story. First of all, let me say I'm sorry for not coming up yesterday. You guys should understand. I actually said I'll be doing that. I'll be doing it once a week, but as the spirit directs, right? So I decided to come up today. So this woman, her name is Nkeiruka Kamalu. Uyi, hello, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Her name is Nkeiruka Kamalu. She claimed that Honorable Kingsley Chima Uju forced himself on her. Is alleged. While her 2 months old baby was sleeping right inside a room where the Honorable had forced himself on her. Okay. Now this is her story. I will glance through my book if I need to. But now this is her story. She said, according to her, she said that she was dating Honorable Chima Uju. Akinwumi Ayodele, I am fine, thank you. He said, he or she, how are you doing today? I'm fine, thank you. Okay, I'll try and tell the story why I leave the comment to start coming up. I'll look at the comment later. She said she started dating Honorable Chima when she was 13 years old. They came from Lagos to the village. That was when she met this guy and started dating him. The guy was a very poor, wretched guy then, and she was dating the guy. And then later, her parents or her family members found that she was dating the guy, and they were mad at her because one, they claimed that the guy that they were related, by blood, so it was incest, and two, that the guy is too poor for her to be dating. So because of that, I think they asked her to stop. She refused. They sent her packing. So they drove her away from the house. She said she lived in the streets. She lived on the street for 4 years. The story is on Linda Ikeji blog. I just want to say my own part. That's why I'm trying to talk about the story, because infidelity in women these days is getting too much. Let me not even start. Let me finish the story first. You guys will understand. Women, married women, not even single girls. Married women now, their infidelity is even worse than single girls. I'm telling you. I was just watching the video and I was just shaking my head. Married woman. And you came out and you granted an interview to say rubbish. Let me finish the story. You guys will understand why I am angry. So she said she was on the street for 4 years. Even after they sent her packing from the house, she continued dating the guy, Honorable Chima. Then he was not honorable now. Then he was a wretched boy. And they dated for 10 years. Okay. So after then, she stopped the relationship. She actually ended the relationship. She said because she knew that the relationship was taking them nowhere. So she stopped the relationship. And then they left. She went her way. The guy went his way. And then she got married to an Urobo man from Delta State. And then she had 4 children. The last was 2 months old when this alleged forcing into somebody's body. I don't want to use the main name because I don't want YouTube to block this video. There are some words we're not allowed to use on YouTube. So now she got married. She got married, she had 4 children, and then she now got a contract from NDDC, one electrical contract, electrical whatever contract from NDDC. So there was not enough money for her to execute the contract. So she was looking for money to execute the contract. That was how she went to meet one of her cousins, who also is a politician. And the cousin now told her that, your former boyfriend, your former boyfriend, Chuma, is now a big guy. You. Why not go and meet him and ask for money to execute your contract? I did bring water today, and I know I will need water because I know I go verse for this video. So she now said, okay, the cousin now gave her the honorable's number. She called the guy and was able to get through, and the guy was happy to hear from her again. Past old firewood now. The guy was happy to hear from her again. So they fixed an appointment, and the guy asked her to come to Owerri. So she now agreed that she was coming to Owerri. Now the husband does not live in the country, I think, because there was a place she said the husband now came back from America. So that suggests that the husband lives in America. She is living in Nigeria with the 4 children. She just gave birth because she said the last child was 2 months old. So the honorable now invited her to come to Owerri. That when she's coming to Owerri, she should come with all the documents for the what's it called, the contract she got from NDDC. So she said before she knew what was happening, the honorable has booked ticket for her to come to Owerri. So she now booked ticket for her own baby, because the other children lives in boarding school. So it was only the baby that was with her. She now booked ticket for the baby, and off she went to Owerri. She did not tell any member of her family. She did not tell anybody she was going to Owerri. When she now got to Owerri in the evening, about 5 and 6, she now called the honorable that she's here, and she's looking for a cheap hotel she wants to look for a cheap hotel to book, so that when she have rested, she will not call him and they will not talk on where to meet. Honorable now said, no, don't worry, I already booked an hotel for you. So he showed her the place of the hotel. He told her the place. She went there, met the manager, and then they gave her the key. Long story short, she went to the room, took care of herself, fed her baby, and then at about 8 or so, 9 or so, she called the honorable and told him that she called the honorable to remind him that this is the reason why she left Lagos for Owerri. Honorable now said, that he's very, very busy now, but that he will squeeze out time to come. I hope I'm saying this thing the way it is. I'm trying to remember everything. That he will squeeze out time, that anyhow that is going to see her. So she now said she now slept off. So at about after 1 in the night, honorable, she now heard somebody knocking, that she was scared because she had been hearing story of people being slaughtered in hotel rooms, and she did not tell anybody where she was going to. So she was a bit scared. So while she was shaking, her phone was now ringing. She now looked at her phone and saw that it was the honorable that was calling. He now said that he was the one knocking, that she should open the door. So she now opened the door. He came in. When he came in, he sat on the bed, and she was like, he should have sat on the chair provided in the hotel room. But why did he sit on the bed? So she now spoke pidgin English and told him that, sit down for a chair now. The man now said, what is it? You know what make I sit down here, From 1, 10, 10, 10, 10, like play. The honorable was not coming closer. He was not touching her the way she does not like. And then she was trying to drag and struggle from him. And then she wanted to shout. The man said he should not shout, because if you shout, nobody will come. They know him. He usually lodge in the hotel, and that his security men are outside, that nobody will come to the room to help her, that she should not bother to shout. So she relaxed. And then finally, honorable had his way on her. So when honorable finished, she said when honorable was even having his way, when he was doing what he was doing on top of her, that breast milk was coming out. Oh, shame, I die. I shame. That breast milk was coming out, and that she was expecting that because the breast milk was coming out, honorable will stop. He will just sympathize or something and stop. No, he did not stop. He continued. And then when he finished and got up from her, he now gave her 70,000 naira in the bundle of 500 and 200, and gave her 70,000, and said that the return ticket should be like. Now I'm looking at the story again. Why will he book tickets and book one way? Why did he not book return? Because return is even cheaper when you are booking tickets. Why will he book one way and I give you 70,000 and say the ticket money should be like 30,000 and you cannot keep the 40,000? I don't know. Let me leave that part of the story. So that was what she said, though. I'm now like trying to like reason it again by myself. So when honorable now gave her the 70,000 and talked to her like that and said that he's not interested in her, that he's disappointed, because she should have given him in the platter of gold. She shouldn't have allowed him struggle to have it, and so because of that, he's not happy to have her. So honorable finished, opened the door and walked away. That was when she bowed her head and she started crying. I don't need to hear from honorable. The story long ago, the video was IGTV, and it was 3 parts, part 1, part 2, part 3. It's a long story. I don't want to be doing those stories where I put those videos anymore like that, because YouTube used to put piracy strike, and I'm tired of seeing piracy strike on my videos. So I want to be saying it as it is. I won't be putting too much of videos again. So that's why I decided to use it as a pillow talk this evening. First of all, I don't want to. At the end of the day, last, she lost a finger. This story I talked to a long. If I continue this story, if I continue this story, we might not live here today. It's a very long story. But let me pause first from where honorable finished the first part. Okay, let me continue. So when honorable now left, she now left the hotel the next morning, and she went back to Lagos. And when she got back to Lagos, after a while, her children started getting sick. Should I say this thing is peculiar to Bendel State women, or should I say, because in my place, I'm an Edo lady, Isha. In my place, a married woman, there are different rules that go with married women. If you collect money from a man, if you sleep with a man, if a man crosses you, if a man touches you, you're on a place suggestively, if a man looks at you suggestively, if a man shake your hand suggestively, and you did not say all those things out, initially it was the children that would be dying and the husband, but now they reverse the course. It is the woman that would die. So she said that, I know the robots have it, but I didn't know that it is that strong. She said the robots have it too, that the children will be dying in the place where she got married. So when she got back, she did not tell anybody. Her children started getting sick. 3 of her children, except the one that witnessed the so-called carnal knowledge. The other one started getting sick. So because she was scared that her children are sick and she know the atrocity she has committed, she now confessed to her husband. That's what she has done. After she confessed, the children now got well. And then when the husband came back, story started. So the husband now said that the husband now detained her, arrested and detained her, and said that she should say it, confess it openly, that the honorable had carnal knowledge of her. That family people now came into the matter. Umuna now came into the matter. Idiche now came into the matter. I'm the one that's saying this one now because the scene is annoying me somehow. And they now said that they should not, this is the only person that has come from their constituency into the government. If she come and say it now, it will not spoil it, that the person will not be able to stay. They will not have anybody from their umuna that will be in the government. So she should not say it. So they made her to shut up. So she refused to speak openly. And then the husband gave her divorce. And they divorced. Now she now lost her marriage. Aye, no wonder they say women get fish brain. I shake my head. So after then, she now started dating the guy wella now, like legally. Now this man is married. This honorable is married with 3 children. The honorable, she is married with 4 children. The honorable is married with 1 child. He has been married for 3 years. So she now started dating the guy like well. So when after the divorce, the husband took 2 children. She had 2 children. The husband had 2 children. She's married with 4 children. The husband took 2 children, the bigger ones, and she had 2 children with her. So she now took the children to her mother or something, family members. She now started dating the honorable now, like for real. She said the man now lodged her in an hotel. She named the hotel, whether Merit Hotel, something like that. Old Wanty Road away. The man now put her in the hotel for 3 months. The man will be coming every night to do it. Every night, the man will come and do it and go. For 3 months, the man was doing it until the man now decided to rent a duplex for her in Lagos. After the man now secured that accommodation for her, she now went to her family and took the 2 children. And she now went to the house. That the man was still coming to Lagos to come and do it. Anytime the man wants to come to Lagos, he will come and do it. So I think that was where that part of the video now ended. So I think where the problem is now is that the man has stopped coming to do it, and the man has stopped bringing money. I think that's where she had problem now. I think that is why she decided to speak up, or that's why she decided to speak out, because she said the honorable is calling her a fraudster. So I don't know whether there was blackmail or something along the line. But she said when the honorable was trying to come back for another position, that they kidnapped her, took her to a dark place, cut her finger. She showed her finger. They cut off her finger, the smallest one. They cut off her pinky. And then now she has half pinky. And then when they now release her, the honorable was not calling her to beg her. He now beg her and beg her and beg her. And then she forgive him. Really? Seriously? Okay, let me start from the beginning. You are a married woman. We may learn from this. So, you know, when we hear story, we'll learn from those stories that we hear from. You get? You are a married woman. Legally married woman, not be small pikin. You're a legally married woman. That woman should be like 40 something. You have children. Not 1, not 2, not 3. You have a sucking child. A child that is sucking. You now said because you want to execute NDDC contracts, you did not see anybody on planet Earth to go and beg money. You now went to your S. Okay. You did not even beg the money from the phone, like, please, can you do this? And then the man will do a transfer. If the man wants to see the documents, you make a photocopy of the document and send to the man. It's very cheap. Give driver 1.5. They'll send out, you post it to the man. DHL or wherever. Korea. You did not do it that way. You package yourself, arrange yourself because a man bought you tickets. You did not tell your husband. You now took the tickets, the flight tickets. How did the guy send you the tickets? Is it not through email or something? Can't you use that same email and fax, scan that document to the man if really the man is genuine? You now package yourself and went to Owerri in the night. And the man now told you he was coming to see you anyhow from 9 o'clock p.m. in the night in an hotel. And you accepted. You did not tell the man, no, it's not going to be possible. You accepted. This man is your SO. You guys have dated for 10 years. You have had 2 terminations for this man. And then you allowed him to come. Okay. He said he was coming. And then after 1 a.m. in the night, he called and said that he is by your door. You open for him to come. Wait till you define. Wait till you define. I refuse to be. I am not saying. I don't want to like say he did not rape the woman or he raped the woman. I was not there. But from all indication, this woman asked. I will not say he asked for it. I don't want to use the wrong language now. I want to say she consented to it. She consented to it, to the is a mutual agreement. That is the word. It's a mutual agreement. If it was not a mutual agreement, if she was going there with a plain mind, she would have told somebody that I am going to see this person. Oh, see the reason why I'm going to see this person. Or you call your husband and say, okay, what if the man had given her the money? Who would she? Oh, she would have said the government gave her the money to execute the contract, right? Excuse me. If she was going with the right intention, she would have called her husband and say, a married woman, your husband left you in Lagos and you traveled to Owerri without his consent. That one alone is enough for the man to even say he not do again. You left Lagos to Owerri to meet your ex, and you guys did whatever you did. Okay, you claim that it was a first one, accepted. So after then, your children became sick. You now confess to your husband. Okay, now you now confess to your husband, and after everything that happened, me I don't even believe say Umuna was the one that begged you not to say it. You were looking at political money. You were looking at the prospect that is in front of you. That was why you threw away your marriage. That was why she threw away her marriage, because she thinks, oh, this is government money. If I start dating this man now, I will start getting money from him. He will be giving me money for contract. He will be giving me contract, government's contract. That was why she decided, she allowed the man to have carnal knowledge of her. That is what I believe. Oh, you can have a different opinion. This is my opinion. If your own is different, please put it in the comment down below. But this is my own opinion. After watching the three part of the video. Okay, you now started dating this man afresh, and the main reason why your parents sent you away years back was because this man is your brother. This man is your brother, so there is this blood tie. So you were not committing incest. You no mind, you no send. You continue the relationship with a married man that have children. You no mind. This man took you to do blood oath or wanting oath and cut your pinky. You still continued with the man. You still continue sleeping with the man. And you shame. Are they shame? Shame allow her to come outside and say she want people to hear her own part of the story. Which part of the story? I don't even need to read the man, this newspaper the man granted, wrote or paid for or something. I don't even need to hear the man's part of the story. From this woman part of the story, are they shame? Now, if I am the husband or the ex-husband, I will carry all my children and go and do DNA test. A woman who could carry a 2 months, because that woman, 2 months old, the body she used in giving birth to a 2 months old child is not healed properly. If it was a vaginal birth, if it was a operation, whatever kind of birth she had, her body is not properly healed. Now you carry that body, go do skin to skin with another man. This thing is so dirty. I don't know whether they understand. Now they hear me, sef. You guys should respond now, please. Comment, respond, so that you don't go be like I talk to myself. Or am I being too sensitive in this issue? Am I being too sensitive? I have 4 children. I have 4 children. So I know how it is, how the woman's body is at 2 months, when your baby is 2 months old, that's 8 weeks old. Your body, your vagina is not healed properly. Now, you did not even give it to your husband. You're now going to give it to another man. Why will the man not say that he is disappointed? The man don't look plenty things. He was on top of you. See, do you think men have sex with you because they love you? No, nah. Why are you allowing them fool you? Men don't sleep with women because they love her or love them. That is not the reason. Men sleep with women for various reasons. Okay, this one is an ex. He has done this thing 10 years ago. He wants to have a taste, a feel of it and see how it looks like. But when he went down there, he was disgusted. Because you are not that girl. Then, 10 years back, you were young, you were fresh. Now that body has given birth to 4 children and you just had 1. Meaning your body is still loose, madam. Your body is still loose. You have not healed. Your body has not shrink back to its normal position. Your body is still loose where the baby came out from. Do you think the man will enjoy that kind of thing? And you think after doing that, he will come and start giving you money? And when he finished, you know what he did? He threw the money at her. That means like debt, trash. Are they shame? Are they shame? Women, especially Africa or Nigerian women, don't forget to Igbo, their own thing, their body. We have culture, we have traditions. Women don't they fear again. They don't they fear. You know that you are married to a place where, I don't want to call tribe, but there are some certain tribes who are very good at doing this kind of things. But I don't want to mention any tribe. My legs is ash. My leg, I folded my leg, so it's paining me. Let me straighten it. You're married. I don't want to even talk about the tribe you're married to. You're married. You just had a child. You carry that body and go and give it to another man. And then you continue sleeping with a man. This man is your brother. Hey. And then when men say they don't trust their wife, my naive self, I will be shouting, why will you say you don't trust your wife? Why will you say you don't trust your wife? And again, too, Oga, you leave your wife for Nigeria, you go stay America. People, when they are abroad, think say they leave people for Nigeria. You are wasting your time, oh. Because now, married women does it more than single girls. I'm telling you. Married women does it more than single ladies. Especially when someone say their husband could they abroad, they bring their abroad money, can't give them. They will use their abroad money and take over one small boy outside when no get work. The boy will be doing it everything, younger than their husband. I'm telling you. This is what we hear every day. We hear every day. Not be say chere can be not be wetin person they say I hear am there. No, I hear am very close. Very, very close. Men will be in the abroad, making money and sending to their wives in Nigeria. These wives will go and get one tomboy, one toy boy that will be helping them touch things. And last, when you come and check, the children they have in the house, they are not for the men. I keep saying it, men. Sorry, I have small cold. DNA test is very important. I don't have much time. Let me read my comments. Are they shame for Nigeria women? Are they shame? Not only Nigeria women, are they shame for women? Are they shame? I hope this thing is staying well. Uyi Anegbe. I pronounced the name well today. Hello, Uyi. Akinwumi Ayodele. How are you doing today, ma? I'm fine, thank you very much. Evelyn Quella. I hope I pronounced that well, Evelyn. Hi there, you look great. Oh, thank you. I'm in my PJ. Thank you very much. Ariku David, how are you? How was your day? I am fine. My day was hectic. You can see that I'm tired. But I still have some email to respond to this night after this live video before I sleep. Thank you for asking. Matthew Kings, oh, thanks for joining me today. He said, hello. Hi, Matthew Kings. Faith Agbede. I hope I pronounced that well. Hi. Hello, Faith. Passport. Good evening, my love. Who is this Passport? Who is this Passport? Male or female? Guys, I need to end this video now. I have ranted. I don't want to shout today because when I did Tacha, I was shouting and shouting. People said, why are you shouting? Is it your business? Dan Lami Nuhu. Good evening, ma. Faith Agbede said, too bad. Yes, it's too bad. Too bad. The woman is, man, not shout. Man, talking small. Because I don't dey shout. Man, talking small. The woman was proud to say, I want people to hear my story. Do you have a story? You don't have a story, oh. The two men, none of them wrong you. The Chima, they call him, did not wrong you, the politician. Politician came to have his court, and you were stupid enough to give him, and he had it. And when he saw that the place was disgusting, and what you did was disgusting, he left. Yes, let me say this. Men don't sleep with you. I was saying it, but something cut me off. Men don't sleep with you because they love you too much. No, don't be fooled. Some of them are coming to have a taste of it. Some of them saw how your shape look like, so they want to come and have a feel of it. Some of them are there, like maybe if you are the S, oh, it's been long, let me come and see how it is now and compare then and now. Some of them just came to like, okay, you've not allowed me have it since, let me have it now. Some of them just want to like have an adventure. How will it look like when the clothes and everything is off? They are imagining it when you're wearing your clothes, when your clothes are on. So they want to see how it will look like when your clothes are off. And those kind of politician kind of people, you know, those people, they have any kind of girl they want because they have the money. And you, that Iya Lekute, old woman, you are going to fool yourself. At the end, you lost your marriage, lost your children. The contract now, she did not execute the contract. She lost everything. And if you see her in the video, she looked like a shadow. She looks like a shadow. She lost the contract. She did not execute the contract because there was nowhere in the video where she said she executed the contract. She did not execute the contract. Her marriage was gone. The husband left and went back to America. She lost the marriage. Her children are scattered. Her family is broken. The man has dumped her. And now she's out talking nonsense. She have lost everything. Everything. She has lost it. But you know what? Somehow I see it as maybe it's a curse for her to be sleeping with her brother knowingly. And she continued to do it. I think it is the curse that is following her. I don't think it is the people, you know. People have to be used to do some things. I don't think it's the man that is the problem here. I think there's a curse following her. Let me read you guys' comment, Jerry. Oh, I'm using one hand to hold the camera. I'm using another hand to... I don't know if there's another adjective to qualify her. Ovie said, first, we were not there. If she did not tell her husband about traveling, she had her reasons. We know fully well the man would not have let her go. Only a foolish woman will sleep with another man when... Ovie, I need to finish this your story. Okay. Ovie, you were the one that was fighting me about Thatcher. Okay, I've seen the continuation. Only a foolish woman with only a foolish woman will sleep with another man when she knows she took an oath. Don't speak like you don't know some men when it comes to taking advantage of women. We live in a... Okay, over your word not finished. Make I answer that your question. See, she not tell her husband because she have her reasons, right? That's what you said. If you're doing anything, especially when you're married, if there is no open communication when you are married, is a problem. Because she no say, even if she not tell her husband that time before she go Owerri, somehow the husband will know. And if the husband is the type that is difficult to convince, the man will not... There's nothing you will tell that man that you did not tell him before you embark on the journey. You let's look at this thing critically, Ovie. Let's look at this thing critically. You did not tell the man, Ovie, you be man, oh. You did not tell the man before you went on the journey. And then you went and the man gave you money, even if this man did not even have carnal knowledge of her. The man gave her money. How is she going to convince her husband that a man gave her money in an hotel room and she did not have anything to do with the man? May with the reason now. We are Nigerians. See, let's reason this thing as Nigerians. It is difficult for a man to see you alone in an environment that's inviting, in an ungodly hour. A man that you guys must have emotional attachment. A man that, because of this man, you were sent away from your house. You refuse to leave this man. That shows the level of intimacy that both of them were having when they were younger. No, now. See, I used to tell young people, now, not even married people, if you don't want to have any sexual knowledge with anybody, don't go to their house. Don't go to a quiet place with them. Don't go to a secluded place with them. If you need to have a date in a restaurant. Have a date in an open place where nothing will happen. Okay, you were in the hotel. What happens to you coming to the reception? And both of you speaking at the reception. I have worked in an hotel before. I have worked as a receptionist before. When you have a guest, they will call you from the room and you come and meet the guest at the reception. That is it. Don't say that the man, because the man will say something. If your wife is hiding something from the husband, then there is something underlying there. It's not allowed, my dear. Marriage is supposed to be open. If something is hidden, then something is wrong. If it was the man that did it now, we'll say all men are cheats. Right? We'll say all men are cheats. This is wrong. This woman knows that something will happen. She knows. She knows that something will happen. Because now your husband gave you an option. She did not take any oath. Let me tell you how this thing is done. Ovie, you'll be dead, now. There is no special oath. No special oath to it. As long as you are married into the family that is... How do I put it now? Okay, take for example, now she's married to an Urobo man. And in their community or in their village, there is that oath. She doesn't need to even take the oath. So long she's married to that man, automatically the oath will take effect. And let me tell you, say no woman will do it when they know they took an oath. Who tell you that one? They will do it. Did you hear the what's it called now? The penalty. It's not hard. I will be sick. Oh, it's the children. This woman now look at it this way and look at it that way. Money she did not get from the man. Now her children are sick. That was why she said, she don't feel wait me the children die for her eyes. She decided to speak out. The word, see, in my place, you don't even need to sleep with the man before they will say you have committed adultery. For you to even leave your house, for you to even communicate with the man without your husband's knowledge, you left the man bought you tickets first. You've collected something. a gift from the man without telling your husband, in my place, it is adultery. Now you left your base and went to this man's base. Both of you nah, bros. Nah, why you do like say you not be bros? Both of you were inside the same hotel room alone. That one alone is adultery. Adultery is not when two people do some chuku chuku in together. That's not the only way they'll classify it as adultery. So I don't talk many words. I hope say YouTube no go block this video, sha. I just hope so. Let me see. Let me see. Let me try and raise this thing up. Man, it's not easy. I'm not using a chair here, so and me, I know this too far, so I'll have to like get closer to see. So let me see. I know you guys have typed a lot of words here, so let me try and read it. Okay, we were not there, yes, but this thing was not written, though. It's a confession, it's a video. She granted Linda Ikeji, what's it called? Interview. So if you go and check Linda Ikeji blog on Instagram, I think all her blog, the story, the video is there. So it's not them say, she said it herself. Emmanuel said women are also a cheat. I'm not saying men are cheat now. Emmanuel is like, you did not follow this our story. Oh. Our subject of attraction here is the woman. The topic here is the woman. Why this thing? Okay. Who you said, I completely agree with you. It was consensual, not rape. That's the same way I feel about Fatou Yibo and Busola. That Fatou Yibo and Busola's own, we will see the end of that story. Maybe they see them, they come. You know why I am not saying that one is consensual fully? It's because the girl was young then. And yeah, the girl was younger. So according to law, I know it can be consensual, like one-on-one, but according to law, she is not old enough to give consent then. But it is not proven, so let's not fight over that. So obviously I no fight you. You did now. We correct. Obviously, baby woman. I don't know. Obviously, na woman. They look like you be brushed for. Urobo most times they are you Delta? Obviously, are you Delta? Because people I know that answer Ovie in Delta, they are men, they are guys. Organ Ovie, they are men. So I'm really, maybe it's your son name. Okay, he said you reason it well, but you try to be real. Okay, let's see. We have different opinion. That's your opinion, which is okay. Emmanuel said, God bless you at Augusta, not Augustus. Thank you very much. Yeah, obviously, many marriages in Nigeria are open. That is why we have problem in the Nigerian marriage, my dear. If they are open, there will be no problem. If you are open, you will not have anything to hide, and there will be no problem. Ovia said a lot of women can't even talk to their husbands, and we know very well they hide a lot of things. You are right. I am not saying you're wrong, my dear. I am not saying you're wrong. Some men are tyrants. You can't even talk to them. I understand perfectly. Something that is important to you. Problem go come because you know the problem go come because this guy is an S. So because you know say you no go fit tell your husband, you just forget it. When I was still married, there are some weddings I will be invited to. I know that I live in Abuja then. The wedding is outside Abuja. I can't attend with me. I send gifts. I either buy gift and send to them, or I give monetary gift, or sometimes I bake the cake and transport it to the city where the wedding is being done. Do you understand? If you know the kind of man you are married to, you know how to handle him. That is the truth. Where am I now? Faith said exactly. Okay, I don't know what you're really talking about, Faith. Obviously, I watched it. Okay, you watched the video ahead now, so you should understand now. You watch the video, you should understand. Matthew King said, we Urobo, we don't take that. It is difficult. Deltans don't take it. It's very difficult for you to see former Bende, people taking that. Emmanuel Otache said, Atovie, if you are in a marriage, you can't discuss with your husband. That is not a marriage. It's true. That is abusive. It's an abusive. In most marriages in Africa is abusive, but you don't have a choice but to remain there. because most marriages there's no communication. You can't talk to the man. You can't to the man. If you talk, the man will shout. So you go keep quiet, make peace for rain. Then Faith said, Ovie, be careful. Faith, why you the one of you now? I am from Delta too. Okay, Faith, you are from Delta. What part of Delta are you from, Faith? Then Ovie said, Mona no fight oh. Ovie said, please, mind your life. Ovie, please, sorry. Faith, who said be careful? Faith, I thought you were playing. I thought that was sarcastic though. Ovie, sorry, don't be angry, eh? May we no quarrel. Undo. My hand is shaking. This one, I'm using one hand to hold this one, using one hand to drag this one. And then, okay, Faith has apologized. He said, take it easy. We are not fighting. Emmanuel said, why I said women are cheats is because of the post in the WhatsApp that said men are cheats. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Hey, I don't feel laugh. Oh. Emmanuel said, Ovie said, Emmanuel, I discussed all with my man, and my man can't intimidate me. Oh, that's good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, Ovie and Faith have settled. Both of you now, both of you now from Delta, now they fight. Now, no do nonsense. You guys, thank you, thank you very much. You can see that what this woman did is wrong. People, me, I used to fight for women a lot. Maybe because I've gone through abuse. So I know they won't hear say that they abuse women at all. I don't they shout, I don't they vote, I don't they paranoid. And they quit they shout when it comes to those kind of issue. But when we see the one way woman do, we go see say I don't, madam, do this somewhere. And of late, recently, a lot of men have been doing DNA, and they are finding that children that are living with them are not their children. And we are seeing these kind of things flying around. A woman that is married. If you see a lot of these stories, we see them on Facebook. They will say, hide my identity. My ex now gave me money. My ex now did this. My ex now did that. If you know you cannot control yourself, in fact, I would say don't even involve yourself with your ex. Why involving yourself with your ex? See, that emotion go come up again. Make this video reach 1 hour, Jare. It's already 43 minutes and 14 seconds. Guys, I'm really happy you joined me today. Thank you for stopping by to watch this video. Thank you for joining me for this night's YouTube live pillow talk. And please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys. I really love you guys. I do love you. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.